And we have an official upset alert as we head back to Mexico, the number 1 seed in trouble. But first, American Ann Lee. She makes it through the quarterfinals, taking out Jill Teichman in straight sets. She's going to take on the winner of number 1 seed Renata Zaraxua, the first Mexican woman to win a main tour title, taking on Zeynep Sonmez, ladies and gentlemen, from Turkey. We'll get to that match in a moment. But what about Alina Korneeva? That's right, guys. Two-time Junior Slam champion from the Australian Open and French Open. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. She takes out Anna Blinkova. Check out the community, guys. I gave you a hint. Can we call Blinkova a veteran now? Right? She's in her mid-20s, but Alina Korneeva, she is big time. Watch out for her, ladies and gentlemen, as Blinkova falls. The fans were excited here as we had the main event, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, Zeynep from Turkey pulling out the heat-seeking missile straight laser beams, ladies and gentlemen. She's coming off of a 54-win season. She's got 4 championships on the lower level. And listen, she's here after taking out Elsa Jackmont and Carly, ladies and gentlemen, the number 3 seed. Listen, I've covered Zeynep's matches in the past. She's a solid shot maker. And listen, both of these ladies deserve a round of applause. These ladies put on a battle, nearly a 3-hour showdown, dueling it out. Both of these ladies exhausted. Zeynep calling for the physio a couple times. She was fatigued, tired, but she fought through it, ladies and gentlemen. After dropping the first set, she would come back and win the second set 6-3. She would get broken to start the third set, but she would not give up. Now, when it comes to Sonmez, ladies and gentlemen, her favorite shot is her two-handed backhand. And listen, her backhand down the line, whoa, was it on today. Fireballs all night long. Now, watching her play over the years, she's only 22, but I've been watching her for a couple years, and I can tell you her game is solid. She's got good serve placement. She does have the work on the double faults, 7 double faults today. I'm not sure if that's going to work against Ann Lee. Now, I do compare similar opponents. Jackmont, Ann Lee, they have a lot of similarities, but this match in particular, guys, that's right, 5 for 11 on breakpoint opportunities. Sonmez would win about 64% of her first serves. She would lose about 50% of her second serves. But the difference maker in this type of match, Renata, I talk about how athletic she is. She's got great topspin. Sonmez can match the athletic ability of a lot of these players. She's not that tall. She's got a short center of gravity, but she's very fast. She's very explosive. And Renata really had no answer at the net. Sonmez won a lot of net shots. Her backhand down the line was there, but her forehand, ladies and gentlemen. I love her range. She can play midcourt. She can play at the net, and she can play from deep. And that's how she was able to take out someone like Elsa Jackmont. Renata, front, back, side to side like a new TikTok dance move. Sonmez had her moving all over the place. However, I do think Renata, she's played a lot of tennis lately, literally, 7-match win streak. I think she was a bit fatigued, but then again, you could say the same thing about Sonmez. Overall, this crowd was a beautiful crowd. Mexico is one of the most beautiful places to have a tennis tournament. The chair umpire did have to step in quite a few times and tell the crowd, look, gracias. Please calm down, relax, give these ladies respect during these rallies. Of course, they were cheering for the hometown favorite, Renata, who's an amazing talent. I just think she played a little bit too much tennis. However, guys, this is the first matchup between these two ladies. I think if they played 10 times, I do think Sonmez would probably win at least 6 or 7 of them because her backhand down the line, Renata just really didn't have an answer with it. And when she would mix in the short balls, Renata struggled there too. Again, though, I do think Renata played a lot of tennis, but I will tell you guys, Renata is on the move. I expect her to crack the top 50 next season. But I do think Sonmez, as she makes her first ever main tour semifinal, she can't believe it, but I can believe it. You played an amazing match. You deserve to be here. And I can see Sonmez making it into the top 50 fairly soon. I watch a lot of tennis. You guys know I'm an expert. She's solid. I like what I see. She does have to control the double faults a bit, but she's an amazing rally player. She's an amazing shot maker. And if she continues to work on her power, Her stamina, again, this is the most tennis she's probably played in a while here, playing a lot of long, grueling matches. The weather's been spotty, so again, that affects the sleep cycles. That is just affects the schedule overall of the players. So I feel that affected this match somewhat. But I do think Sonmez, her future's bright. She's a solid player, and she's someone I would tell you to watch out for. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, a 54-win season last year, and congratulations to Renata. I'm sure she's going to find somewhere else to play. The number one seed here eliminated, but listen, 63-win season last year, 43-win season this year. Look, the first Mexican player to win a main tour championship. She won Montevideo last year, taking out Diane Perry in 3 sets. But even the week before that, I covered the match against Alina Korneeva, and I told you she would beat Diane Perry. But the match against Alina Korneeva, the semifinal in Argentina the previous week, she went 3 sets with her. Renata, I told you last year, will have an amazing year this year. She's doing it again. She's amazing. But congratulations to Sonmez. She deserves to be here. She's going to take on Ann Lee. Now, listen. 7 double faults against Ann Lee. I don't think she's going to be able to get away with that because she cannot give Ann Lee free points. Now, Ann Lee doesn't have the big serve like a Elsa, but once the ball's in play, Ann Lee's got a lot more firepower than anyone she's faced in this tournament. So I think it's going to be a challenging match for Sonmez. However, if she can play smart and play patient, we saw when Renata was struggling with the backhand down the line, she went to topspin. Sonmez has some deep flat balls, and that's how Ann Lee wants to play. But the difference is Ann Lee's got a lot more power. I think Sonmez is going to have to play a lot more defense. She's going to have to go to a lot of topspin, a lot of high balls, extend these rallies. If she can extend the rallies, I can easily see her making Ann Lee make a lot of mistakes because Jill Teichmann's not that type of defensive player. Straightforward, aggressive type of player. Sonmez, I do think, has a very smart defensive game. When she needs to slow it down, we saw her call for the physio a couple of times here. She slowed it down when she needed to. She found a good balance. She'll need balance against Ann Lee. She can't play fast against Ann Lee. That's going to be just a nightmare. However, guys, we have Sarah Schreiber's terminal. She's going to take on, who's she taking on? I think she's taking on Korneeva. That's going to be a good match. A defensive player. Ooh, she's going to make Korneeva make shots. Now, listen, guys. Alicia Parks fell to Korneeva. Not so bad when we see someone like Anna Blinkova fall to her as well. How about Stojanovic? She's going to take on Polina Kudermetova, little sister to Veronica. That's going to be a good match. We also have the WTA finals to talk about. I'm going to be doing breakdown videos for each of the ladies there. And listen, I just want to say congratulations to the ladies. They look beautiful in the photo shoot. And look, it's about empowering women. That is the perfect territory to do it. Tennis in a Minute. Like the video. That's right. Her first main tour semifinal. Congratulations, young lady. You're going to be here for a while. Trust me. Like the video. We'll be back.